Did you just see that bee that went past? It was one of those blue-banded bees. They're very fast travelling, and they're also good pollinators. This is my favourite herb. It's called Comfrey or Symphytum something or other. It means knit bone. And this particular variety, the one that I grow, is the Bocking 14 because it doesn't tend to proliferate. But mind you, if you want to pull it up and move it to another spot, any roots that are left in that position will grow. But that doesn't worry me at all because I've got a Ford's Motor Factory with growing this because I love it. It's both a health benefit for me and it's a wonderful fertiliser for the garden as well. Feel free to pick as many roots, put them in a tub of water, put a cover on it and let them pong for about a fortnight. Then dilute that solution into the garden. Then you'll hear the garden singing at night. It'll be so happy. Provides lots and lots of nutrients. And just to show you how big Comfrey can grow, here's a leaf that's I'd say it's about 2 foot long. And what I do is I put it on my garden seat in the sun and let it shrivel up, just like that. And after a day or two, it shrivels all up into a crispy cornflake, powdery stuff. I bring it in the kitchen and whippersnipper it up and sieve it through and make a flour of it, and I add it to my loose leaf tea. The traditionalists say, in 1984, they banned it in Australia because it had PAs or pyrrolizidine alkaloids, but this is semi-true. The alkaloids readily break down, and cattle and animals know this. In fact, if you've got a sick cow that's not giving milk, it'll wait until the comfrey leaves you've picked for it are at the stage where the alkaloids have broken down, and then the cow will absolutely eat every leaf and replenish itself and be able to give milk again. And this is the book that I love. It's called, if you can get your hands on it, Comfrey by Lawrence D. Hills. It's one of the best books on comfrey. It's got 36 chromosomes, whereas man has 46 chromosomes. And it's just so good. They say you shouldn't take it internally because of the PA, pyrrolizidine alkaloids, but this is partially true. They do break down. And there's a chap in Queensland who has lived well into his 90s, and he had about 12 kids, and he was never sick in his life. And he had oodles of it every day, fresh. And also Henry Doubleday died in his 90s. So there's food for thought. And there's a story going around that you shouldn't eat it because you could get poisoned, liver damage, etc., etc. No one has ever been poisoned. They say one person was poisoned, but you go into the records and you find out they didn't even have the comfrey. So, as Henry Doubleday says, observe the works of God with all humility. But his second best phrase was, find truth out that hurts no man.